Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurazo here, come at you with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch for you guys today. And today you were supposed to see a collection of mine, but I've been really busy. I've been collecting a lot of stuff. If you guys kept up with the community tab, you can see some amazing pickups that I got. Also, that collection video is going to come probably Tuesday. It's getting edited by my friend Ty, and it's going to be amazing. You guys are going to absolutely love it. Great editing skills, some gags, all that. And yeah, before we get into this Mark Watch, if you guys can leave a like and subscribe, that'd be great. About 32% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed, so hopefully today's day earn your subscription. And if this video could get 70 likes, that'd be great. If you want to support the channel in any way, shape, or form, please consider being a YouTube channel member, or when you buy cards off TCG Player, please use my affiliate link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. There's also a PayPal there. And like always, let me know what you want to see in the comment section below. If you have any questions about cards, you want me to go over anything, or you want to alert me of any buyouts, let me know. I always love reading your guys' comments and going over the cards you guys choose. And yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. So Triad Brigade Fractile is bought out. About $26 here. I learned about a lot of these buyouts yesterday. It's played in Bird Up and Triad Brigade and all that, so I'm not shocked that it's hitting this point. $30. That's just, I don't know if that's worth it for Fractale, but if you have these and you're not using them, I get rid of them. Or if you could pick them up for something cheaper than $20. Uh, Cyber Angel Iden. Now, there's comments here to play. That's fine, but Dryads are using this as a substitute. Since basically you add a ritual spell from your deck to your graveyard or graveyard to your hand, and then it could get 1,000 attack and defense if it's tributed. All your rituals are going to get 1,000 attack and defense. I've never actually read this card before. I don't think it's going to be that good in Dryad as a substitute. I just think they may have to wait for their new support because their new support's amazing, right? I'm really glad that Konami addressed them right now because they're still a great deck, especially when they get their new support. I just don't think the substitute's going to last. So if you have any Cyber Angel Idens, I'd probably just sell them now. I think this is worth way more than it should be. I mean, they weren't selling at 25, so people kept going lower and lower. I don't think this card's really worth it. Inzektor Exabeetle, Seeker from Order of Chaos. If you guys don't know, there's a new Buster Lock, because of course there is. I mean, I saw that to 3, and I thought to myself, you know, players, especially Dragon Link, are going to use this. But before I saw Dragon Link use it, I saw Virtual Worlds using this with Inzektor Exabeetle. This card is bought out. It's got first at 60 here, near mint at 50, and I'll likely play at $40. Am I shocked? No. If you guys have heard me say that Order of Chaos is the Star Strike Blast of Zexal, this set barely has any cards reprinted from it, right? It's absolutely nuts. The fact that the Ghoster has not gone to the moon, which I'm actually going to show you guys really quickly here. Number C39 Utopia right now. I told you guys to get these at 30s. You can still get near mints at 23. That's quite good. In fact, actually, there's a very cheap near mint here for $16. I think that's very much worth picking up. First Ed Light plays $33. That's quite good. And then first Ed near mint are about $49, about 50 bucks. That's not too bad. But it doesn't have as many listings as it did. It's definitely moving up. If you guys want a cheap Ghost Rare, because you guys have been asking me for this is the one to get. Probably get a playset, honestly. Like, for how cheap it is, you could get a playset and it might not feel like you bought a Ghost Rare. X-Saber Gotham's here. Near mints for the 2009 collector tin, about $9. That's not too bad. Ancient Prophecies. We got near mints for 15. That's more than it should be, but first Ed Light play $30, and that's it. There's no near mints. Ultis are about 40, and then first Eds are about 80 bucks going to 82. Honestly, I wouldn't even bother with the original Ultra. Just get the Ultimate Rare right here. And that's a lot more than you should pay for it. But hey, if you're playing Virtual World and you're going to be playing the same loop, either get this version or the tin version. I'm just glad that it at least has a tin version, because if not, this card would be through the roof. I'm just saying, guys, we need a very big reprint set for 5Ds and Zexal coming up, because we need like the Legendary Collection 5Ds part 2. I think that would be awesome to see. Now we're going to go to the next one. Ash Blossom Legendary Collection Kaiba is bought out. First on your mint, you got a playset here for 25. One here for 24, but they quickly basically go up to about $30. And a lot of the other Ash Blossoms, now we're not going to go over them all, are okay, thank you, are following suit. As you guys see here, Supers 23, 5 listings. You got the maximum golds here for first at 18. Dual Devastators, 18.19. Maximum Golds are bought out as well. Basically, they're at $30 here. Commons at 6 listings. This is insane to me. Absolutely insane. In fact, let's look at secrets here. Are they gonna finally hit 100? First said $73. This is quite cheap for what it could be. I'm being honest with you here. Like I feel like this card's gonna hit 100 very, very soon. This secret rare is going to get bought out very soon. So definitely, if you want to get a pair of Ash Blossoms, forget all the reprints because we're gonna see another reprint of Ash Blossom eventually. Get the secret rares. Then you have Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Now I told people to get these at 35.40 because they go up and down, and seeing that Dragon Link has not gotten hit, like again, it is dodging the list like the Matrix. It's absolutely insane. Levianeers, $65. I'm glad I got my playset at like 30 each. I got my playset I think for like I think I paid 90 straight cash for it. I just thought it was worth it, and glad I did because I got a lot of money. Artifact Sanctums here. First sets are about $3 for lightly played. Secret rares are about $4. Ultra rares from 2015 are about $3, and then you have the Battles of Legend Armageddon for like $1. I would not mess with this version at all. I'd either get this version, or the original. But I think people are really gonna like secrets a lot more. I told people that this was a very good pickup. It's about around $2-3 before $4 or $5. Not bad. It could see play, especially with Trap Tricks getting support, which we're going to look at Trap Tricks later on, by the way, guys. Number S39, Utopia the Lightning Ultimate. This has been bought out. Near mints are about $80. I would say that's insane, but it is a OTS Pack 4 Ultimate Rare. This is years old at this point, and it has Utopia in the name. I think it's just where it should be. Like, I think that it should be cheaper than what it was at. So, I don't know if I want to call this a buyout, more like people finally realizing this card's actual price. I'm not going to call this a buyout. Cosmic Cyclone Ultimate Rare, an actual buyout. Lightly played here for about $85. Well, with that shipping, it's more like 87. Then it goes to 120, 120, 123. There's a very cheap one here. If you guys want this card, sorry to say, but you're not going to get it. But I would grab this cheap copy because you could either try get the other two later on, or you could flip this, right? So it's okay to grab this one copy, even though you're not really going to be doing much with it. In fact, let's look at the other versions of Cosmic Cyclone. This card's very, very good, this format, because Eldritch have not gotten hit, and this hits Eldritch hard because it banishes. Dark Illusion Secrets, $8. Am I saying this correct? This is very, very cheap for Cyclones. This is very, very cheap. That's something I would consider. Megaton's almost the same value, and then Dual Devastator for like $2-3. Listen, secret rares can easily go up to $20 each. I would grab the secrets while you can. Very, very good pickup, actually. Link Spider Ultimate Rare OTS Pack 7 here. Near mints are about 58, going up to 65. I really hate this Ultimate, and I've said why. This doesn't stick on the field. It goes into the graveyard right away, right? So why should I spend $60? Because like the super rares are like $1, I bet. Like, yeah, there's demo pack. Oh no, they're like a whole $2. My fault, guys. Why would I spend $60 on this when I could get an Ulti Colossus, right? Or I can get, I could have gotten Ulti Judgment back in the day for this, right? I could get like Ultimate Twin Twisters, right? I could get like Ultimate Galatea. I could get a lot of Ultimate Rares. Why would I spend it on this one when it's gonna leave the field immediately? I just think this Ulti's garbage. If you have this, if you like it, go for it. But think about what I said, and then do what you want to do with it. Buster Dragon. This needs a reprint. It's $70 for first set near mint. If you have this, just sell it immediately. I've always said that. This is not a card worth holding on to, but yeah. Ancient Warrior Oath, Double Dragon Lords. These are about, first sets are about $2. Would I hold on to these? Not really, because this could get reprinted in our 2021 Megatins when we get them, probably in like 3 months. And they like to reprint everything. They're probably going to reprint this as a secret rare. So definitely don't hoard these. If you have these, just sell them for your little penny stock. Get your $2 unless you're using it. And then just be happy with that. Trap Tricks. We'll have to go over this. So about 190, then 200 here for Starlight Alamaris. I have two of these. I recently picked one up for about 145, but I might move it later on. Rafflesia's about $50, going up to 56. So if you don't have your copies of Ultimate Rafflesia, what I said to get them around 30, 35, because that wasn't the nicest to play for them, but it was all right. You're kind of losing out. 11 listings is bought. It could go up higher because Lightning Overdrive has Trap Trick support. Trap Trick Shop Hold Nightmares. Now, I have a couple of these. I think I have like two left because this card just flopped. $25. It was bought out, fell exactly to what it was. I think people just know that card's value. Sarah's $17. I assume this is going to get a reprint in Ghost of the Past. I don't think it's going to be like as a secret. It's probably going to be as like an ultra. But this card, I mean, there's so much more trap trick support in Lightning Overdrive that they know that this is the 3 of that's hard to come by. They probably reprint this. $18 though for a secret. It's not bad, but I kept telling people to get these at 5s and 6s. Like, Konami loves this archetype. I don't know why, because back when it first came out, I think it was Judgment of the Light, they just hated this archetype. I mean, they just were like, nope, we don't want to deal with it, nothing. Secret rares from Breakers of Shadow here. Uh, hmm. First and near mints are about, $6. That's not too bad here. I mean, it's not what you. Yeah, I'd say it's actually what you want to pay. $6. That's crazy. Super Maramellos, lightly played here for 4. And there's 2 of them, so about $4 or $5, not bad. Alamaris about 2. Premium Gold's about 2. And yeah, that's kind of it for your trap trick stuff. Everything else is pretty. Huh. Okay. What I. No. I'm good. All right, we're moving on. We're moving on. Dark Magician, Shonen Jump magazine promos. Someone said, should you sell this? They're gonna reprint this art one day. I know that for a fact, but this is a Jump Shonen Jump Magician, right? It doesn't really matter at this point. Lightly plates for 58. Near mints are about 83, $84. Personally, I would just, if you need the money, you could sell it, but I think it's going to go higher. Like, even if they reprint this artwork, it's not going to hurt this version much. So, if you have this and, I'd probably just hold on to it unless you need the money. Dark Magician go out premium gold, though. I want to check up on this. First and light plates are about 32, heading up to the $46 mark. First and near mints are about $50. I mean, this is not a bad gold rare. It's like premium gold has like a lot of hit or miss gold rares, but it still says Dark Magician. You could have got this for $4 or $5 back in the day. I got mine for about 20 because I knew they were gonna go up. So you might see your boy list a fee if you want this. Dark Magician Girl lost our promotion though. First eds, well not first eds, but near mints, 46 for light plate. Near mint 47. But I want to go to the next page here and see this. Yeah, about 47's going up to 50. There's also Italians here. I cannot see that at all. Nice picture, bro. But like that's even okay. I mean, you could get this for a lot cheaper, $30. This isn't too bad. I actually kind of wanted Italian, so I might go up and grab one for myself soon. But personally, if when we get the reprint for Dark Magician Girl, if it says 2021, the 2020s are going to be seen as a first edition. Now, you can't see it here, but it does say 2020 at the bottom of this. Let's see if we can get one with like a normal picture. Yeah, right here. Perfect picture. It says 2020 right here. If this says 2021 at the end of the year when we get these again, then I assume that these will go up in value. So do not be quick to get rid of yours if you have them. But they'll probably bounce up around $60, and that's probably when I'll sell some of my spares because I don't want to hoard this card anymore. This card's not worth hoarding anymore, which a lot of people did, including me. So yeah, Foolish Burial lost our promotion. Near mints are about $18, going up to 19. I could have picked one up for 15, but I already have 2. So if you guys want a really cool Foolish Burial, this is the one to get. I mean, I absolutely love this artwork. This is one of my favorite. It probably is my favorite Lost art. It's probably in the top 3, but it's up there because I've actually wanted this specific Foolish Burial art for a very long time. Ever since I was actually a kid, I thought this looked really, really cool because I'm a Christian, right? And I know that I actually want to have a video about that. Make it kind of not cringy because Every time I see a video revolving Christianity and Yu-Gi-Oh being like the devil's work, I can't even. But I actually really like seeing certain imagery in my cards. I thought it was really, really cool, right? And I'm not offended by everything, right? But yeah, just was really, really cool. I really loved it as a kid. And there was a Japanese version I wanted, but I couldn't get it because I was a kid. I didn't know how to get it. Ordering online was a whole different ball game back then. I'm talking when I was like 6, by the way. So this is probably my favorite Lost Ark because it's the one I've been looking forward to the most. What I want to know actually in the comment section below, if you got this far, first of all, thank you so much for getting this far in the video. I could tell that you really love my videos if you got this far. I really do appreciate it. I'm not even going to ask you to leave a like because I already know you did. I just want to say I appreciate it, and I want to know your favorite Lost Art in the comment section below. And hopefully you guys like these earlier market watches to like, what, 3 o'clock when you guys see this probably? 3:30? Chamber Dragon Maid, Secret Rare, Still, Terminal, and Cancer. I'm good. Like, this is like Heroes 2.0, but with waifus. Like, a lot of people hate waifu decks, and I don't get it. I really don't. Yeah, what's called GX Ultimate Beginners Pack 1. I actually don't even know what this is, so we're actually going to click this and find out. Because this was something where I know its name, I don't know how this looks. Okay. Well, I'll probably bring you up next Market Watch. But someone want me to go over the set, let me know their opinions. So, we have the head here. And you always gotta have good connection with the head. Moderately played, it's 200. Is this like actually a DB1? I can't tell if that's an actual one or not. Like, okay, I don't trust that listing at all. But what's called $200 for a mod and then 400. That's awful, right? But yeah. You got the left arms lightly played here for 50. If that's an actual copy, because I'm seeing 87.5. That's not an actual copy. That's a troll. Lightly played 127. Name at 200. The issue with this set, I can already tell you why not to get, is you're not going to be able to move it, and you're not going to be satisfied unless you can get all the pieces. That's how Exodio works. You're not just going to get the left leg and be happy, right? Although, if you buy collections, right, you could find a random piece in here. 250 for left leg, 165 for right leg. Why are they so different in price? That's just hilarious to me. Mod plays. Would I grab this? Absolutely not. Like, this is not worth it. Unless you could get a full set, and you could get for something reasonable. Number 33, I just want to show you guys there's a cheap first set here by 388 sales here, 11 bucks, and then it goes up to $80. Okay. Number 9, Dyson Sphere. First editions are about, lightly plates are about $13. First edition about 15. I mean, it could go up just like number 33. It could be like a $30, $40 card, but hey. What do I know? Number 52, Crab King. I saw something very interesting with this card, actually. $3 for secrets after this one's gone. And then ultras from the promotional cards, which Zexal promotion cards are actually very undervalued. $3. I think that you guys should get this. I mean, there's only 2 pages, 1.5. And it's $3. It's not bad. I mean, it can't be destroyed by battle except by number monsters, so that's like kind of cute. You detach a material from this card, you decrease this card's defense by any amount. If you do, it gains attack equal to the same amount. I'm going to be doing that for 3k, by the way. Also, if this card attacks a defensive position monster, you inflict piercing damage to your opponent. And this lasts till the end phase, but at the end phase, you can change it to face up defense position. So, it's not bad because basically what you do is you attack for 3k, it's piercing, it's a rank 4 3k attack for 2 turns. Really, really good card. And then it turns to defense. It's not a bad rank 4 for the toolbox. It's not bad. I actually quite like it. But, it's a niche. But for a promotion card to be $3 and be usable, that doesn't sit well with me. Dragoons, $70 going up to about 75. That's insane. Blue Eyes, White Dragon, Power of Chaos, Kaiba the Revenge. I told you guys to get this at like $50, $70, something like that for lightly playeds and near mints. You have a cheap near mint here and a lightly played here for about 100 and then 112. Then you got about light plays for about $200, going up to about 250. This could be the next DDS is all I'm saying. If you don't have yours, you got 2 cheap copies there for half of what this is, about $100. So do with that what you will. Number 95, Galaxy Eyes Dark Matter Dragon. Very quickly, shoutouts to MSK. I love that dude. You guys love me on his Marco watches. The last one was absolutely nuts, by the way. If you guys missed that, man, it was a hoot and a holler. But he went over this card when I was watching his Marco watch, and I realized I never went over it before, so I want to give my thoughts and opinions on that. But if you're not subscribed to MSK, he's almost at 3K subs, so go sub. He's in my featured channel. So this is a banned card with one printing. I forgot why it was banned. Some weird comma was coming out. But first headlight plays about $5-6, going up to about $8. It's not bad to grab one of these. Is it ever gonna come back? Probably not, but it's a number card nevertheless. So Mystic Mind, sixes, fives. Honestly, I understand why this card didn't get hit. It's not seeing as much play, but I still hate it. Like, it's really, can you out the mind or will you die? That's what this card is. I absolutely hate it. Dragon Ball Z, National Championship, September 2008. I actually really like this, man. I really like Dragon Ball Z. I actually, when I was growing up, I'm going to take a little break. We still have a bunch of cards to go, but I want to talk about anime for a minute or two, because you guys really, really like that. The one issue I have with the Dragon Ball Z fan base, and just Dragon Ball in general, is a lot of people don't read or know about the original Dragon Ball. Like, it's so different from what it's become, right? And I don't mind that at all, right? You know, you got to evolve, right? But actually, there was a funny joke yesterday because we were talking about some Dragon Ball Z, and he was talking about, oh, what about Dragon Ball Evolutions, like the movie? And I'm like, you could evolve right out of this house. It was pretty funny, but I really like Dragon Ball Z because I read the original Dragon Ball growing up, and then there was Dragon Ball Z coming out, right? And Dragon Ball Z was just, oh, it was so good. My favorite arc is probably the Cell arc, because I think what Cell was really good. I also like what the original was supposed to be, where he wasn't even gonna make Cell, right? That just came later with his editor, by the way, which is really cute. So it was supposed to be with the old man and the other android. I forgot what they were because I don't really care about those characters too much. But I really like the Cell arc because I really like the Majin Buu arc, right? Majin Buu. People don't like that arc. It's really 50-50, actually. I thought it was dope, but that's just me. Plus, I always like the Dragon Ball Z games that came out of this era. Like, I get the ones right now are actually amazing. Like, they actually know how to make good fighting games, all that. But something about the old stuff, like Budokai 3, just really, oh, I love that stuff. But, yeah, I just like Dragon Ball Z. Lightning Storm, Starlight Rares, first said, $85 here. These are getting reprint in the tins to move them. Sell them immediately. That's all I gotta say. Starlight Rares though, 500. That's cute. Book of Moon Ultimate Rare. Near mints, $85 going up to about $100, 140 here. This card could get bought out, go to about 300, but this is somewhat of a recent OTS, and I've seen a lot of stores actually have this OTS, right? Like, they're filled to the brim with this one, because people just skipped it and went to 14. Like, it is what it is. Man, it feels so long ago that we got this OTS. It's weird. Scapegoat Hobby League 5. I know I went over this card already, but if you want Hobby League cards, this is something that you might want to grab. Ultis, near mints, $58. Near mints are going to about 72 though. So you have a cheap one here, about 59 before it goes up to 72. Would I grab this card? Most definitely. Again, GOAT format, right? Old collector card. This will probably hit 100. Like, if people are buying out OTS right now, this is what's going to go up. Graceful Charity Hobby League 4, near mints, $33. I mean, it's a lot of money. It quickly goes up to $70 here. If you want a Graceful Charity that will age like fine wine, grab this one. I think it's a fantastic Graceful Charity to grab. Reinforcement of the Army here. I know there's people like hoarding these, so $20 for it's not too bad. But then we have Legendary Duelist Season 2. So I want to go over this really, really quickly. People are selling their dice here. I might actually sell some dice of my own. But the actual unopened are about 99. That's not bad because I want to look over this set. Sorry guys, my nose is a little itchy. If I sound weird in this video, I have my really terrible allergies here. So I really, really apologize. But yeah, I want to show these off because they have a lot of value. $14. I think this might hit 30. It's possible, right? That this hits 30. Then we have Galaxy Eyes Afterglow Dragon here, about $11. Here. First eds are about $11. Then you have about, let's see here. Bingo machine goes sevens. Then you have the alternatives about six. Urgent schedule is about $6. Fives. This set basically has a lot of value, as you guys see here. I'm not gonna go super in depth of it because this market watch is quite long. Very cheap here for Garden Rose Maidens here, and Harpy Perfumers. Oh, and then Sage are going up. I told you guys to get this at $2 now, didn't I? $2. Now they're about $5, and they'll probably go up to 7, 8 soon enough. But there is a pretty huge wall here. But with that being said, guys, leave a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.